Did you know that the divorce rate in families dealing with sensory issues is almost over 80%? Also, did you know that 1 in 5 high school age boys have been diagnosed with ADHD? The diagnosis of ADHD has increased almost 50% over the last decade, and Adderall is one of the most abused drugs on colleges' campuses. Now, honestly, you can't abuse something that's good for you. There's not an epidemic or outbreak of physical fitness and clean eating on college campuses. These drugs have ramifications, they have side effects, and we have to look at them. Now, I totally understand that there's a lot of emotions with these discussions, especially if it's your child dealing with these issues. I get it. You're looking for answers, you're looking for hope, and we're here to give that to you. But everything begins with education and empowerment in our practice. Hi, I'm Dr. Jason Day here with Trinity Life Center. Every single sensory issue, every single spectrum issue is rooted in your child's neurology, in their brain, and how their body works and communicates with itself. We live our lives through this thing called a nerve system. When that nerve system is handed way too much, whether it's physical stress from birth trauma or slips and falls or not doing enough with your body, or emotional stress, a lot of these kids are ostracized, they're the different kid in class, and also biochemical stressors. That's what we put into our body, whether that's environmental toxins, our diet, or honestly, the host of medications we keep dumping into our kids. Our brain can only deal and adapt to so much before it kicks into the fight or flight spectrum, the sympathetic spectrum, the actual spectrum, the same spectrum of spectrum disorders. The problem with these kids, the challenge with these kids and these families is that they're stuck in the fight or flight spectrum. Our brain cannot adapt, it cannot deal, it cannot grow if we're stuck in fight or flight. That's a scientific principle. What we do in our practice is we measure these things objectively and honestly very safely. It's not done with an x-ray. We utilize the latest NASA certified technology that measures that brain-body connection through EMG technologies that you'll find in a neurology office. We also do thermography scans that find out where those irritations actually are. And we also do a fight or flight test that cardiologists have used for over a decade. Based on these scans, we can give you an exact blueprint of what's going on with your child's brain, the best plan to get them in that calm, connected mode, growth mode, as well as measure their progress periodically throughout the care plan. When it comes to your child's health, we don't guess. We measure these things every single step of the way. I'm sure you have questions. Reach out to me, contact me. I'm gonna leave my email address and contact information below. If this video has been of any value to you, make sure you share it on your Facebook page. Share it with your friends, because I can guarantee you every one of us knows somebody that's being touched by these challenges. I thank you for sharing this information, and I look forward to connecting with you soon.